Tonight, Prime Minister Mark Carney says peace in Middle East can be achieved by the formation of Zionist Palestinian state. Assalamu alaikum and good evening. This is Muslim News Canada on Muslim Network TV. I'm Alia Batul. Prime Minister Mark Carney says Canada and its NATO allies will increase defense spending to 5% of GDP by 2035. The raise is a historic increase from the current 2% target. Carney says Canada can no longer rely on geography for protection as security threats continue to grow. The plan led by NATO Chief Mark Rutte calls for 3.5% towards core defense and 1.5% on infrastructure and cybersecurity. Carney estimates Canada's annual defense budget will hit $150 billion. The budget will be reviewed in 2029, with the review set for 2029. The Canada Border Services Agency is investigating how dozens of suspected Iranian regime officials were able to enter the country despite a ban on senior members from the Iranian government allegedly involved in human rights abuses. Canada designated Iran as a state tied to terrorism in 2022. Since then, 131 visas have been cancelled. 115 investigations have been launched, 49 of which are now closed. Out of these investigations, 20 individuals have been deemed inadmissible. Prime Minister Mark Carney, in a recent CNN interview with host Christiane Amanpour, says peace in the Middle East can only be achieved with the formation of a Zionist Palestinian state, including Gaza and the West Bank. Carney says the state would be living side by side with Israel, recognizing its right to exist. The video clip has become viral, receiving backlash from pro-Palestinian activists. The National Council of Canadian Muslims says the comment is contrary to Canada's official foreign policy, which supports a sovereign Palestinian state based on self-determination. The group is calling on Carney to retract his remarks, apologize, and reaffirm Palestinian rights. Andrew Cuomo has conceded defeat to Zohran Mamdani in the New York City Democratic mayoral primary. Unofficial results show Mamdani leading by over 7 points. The lead positions him to become the city's first Muslim mayor. In his victory speech, Mamdani vowed to fight for working-class New Yorkers by providing affordable housing and rejecting fascism. Mamdani is backed by progressives like Bernie Sanders and Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. In an interview with Mehdi Hassan, Mamdani said that if elected, New York would arrest Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu under international law should he visit the city. That's all from our Toronto studios. Thank you for watching Muslim News Canada. We are a community channel dedicated to bringing you stories you can trust. Please like, share, and subscribe to our content. You can also comment to let us know what you think of our coverage. You can donate now by visiting muslimnetwork.tv/donate. For more content, keep watching Muslim Network TV.